Good morning, boys and girls. It is Tuesday, a brand new day. I hope you had a really good night's sleep last night and that you're ready to get going today. I want you to start with your calendar just like you always do. On our calendar, don't forget to count all of the numbers. That's math. And I want you to spell out the name of the day and say all of the names of the day. If you spell it out and then spell out the month also, then that's part of your ABC learning that's so important. That's going to help you to learn how to read. So keep doing that every day, and your year too. Then I want you to say your Bible verse, and I want you to go through all of your God words. After you do that, I want you to do your journal. But before I get into the rest of the things that you're going to do, I'm going to read you our alpha tale today. Our letter this week that we're talking about is the letter Z, last one in the alphabet. Can you even believe we're on the last one this week? In the weeks to come, before the end of the school year, we're going to be smushing all those letters together and doing different activities. We won't have any more of our books like this, but we'll do some other activities with our letters. So this one, for our letter Z, is about Zach. And he's a lazy zebra. It's called Zach, the lazy zebra. And we talk at school a lot of times, boys and girls, when somebody or an animal sleeping in a book or in a picture and you see the Z's, it indicates that they're sleeping and maybe even snoring. Zach the zebra, listen for the Z sounds, lives at the zoo. All day long, what does Zach do? He sleeps all the time. The zookeepers bring a zebra snack, but it doesn't wake up Zach. Zach has no zest. He wants to rest. The zookeepers are bringing him things like zucchini. I didn't know that zebras liked zucchini. And they also bring him some ziti. It's a kind of pasta. Man, oh man, I'm telling you what, if I smell food, I'm going to wake up. But not Zach. They zap Zach with a garden hose. Can't believe he's sleeping through that. They even bang a drum and they tickle his nose. Zach's eyes stay closed. He wants to doze. That's another word for sleep. They try a zillion zany things. They hop around on pogo sticks. But Zach thinks their tricks are boring. He goes on snoring. Look at them scratching their heads. What's it going to take to get this zebra awake? Look, here comes Zed. He's a zebra with some zing. Look at, he's got some crazy eyes going on. He zooms and zigzags around everything. Will Zed make Zach wake up and leap? Nothing's worked so far. Look at how zany and crazy he is. Nope! Now, two zebras want to sleep. Oh man, now what are they going to do? At last, the zookeepers give up their schemes. They wish Zach and Zed sweet zebra dreams. They gave up, didn't they? page, when you look at all of the different things in the picture that might start with that Z sound, I want you to remember this picture and what you see in it when you make your Z sound list later on, okay? Good story. Journal page, do it really well. Then we're going to make our uppercase Z's today. Start with your name on the top. Then I want you to trace those Z's and then make your own, just the capital ones today. These Z's are made up of 3 straight lines, straight across the top, straight across the bottom, and then a diagonal. So I want them to look good. And then today also, boys and girls, on the back, maybe the top part of it, you can write your numbers 1 through 5. Write each number 5 times. I've been seeing some great numbers being written. And this is really, really good practice for you, because a little bit later on, you're going to be asked to write those numbers, just thinking about in your head, what does that look like? What does that number look like? And then you're going to write it. So this is really good practice for you to keep doing. Today, also, we've got a sheet that's going to help you with your letters. It's called Which Beginning Sound? You're going to listen to this sound at the beginning of each one of these pictures. You're going to need an adult or a big brother or sister to help you with this. I want you to start with your name in pencil, and then with that pencil, I want you to start and look, the boxes are numbered for you. And I want you to start with the number 1, and I want you to look at the picture and think about what it is. That happens to be a spoon? No. Is it a knife? Oh yeah, it's a fork. Fork. Then you have to look at the bottom. It gives you 3 letters to choose from, and I want you to circle the letter that you hear at the beginning of that picture. So that's a fork. Is that a C sound? Or s? Nope. Is it an H sound? Is it a hork? No. It's a fork. Circle that F. Do the very same thing in all of these boxes, going one by one. Ooh, this one's going to be a good one and an easy one because you learned it today. I want you to go through each one of those boxes, circling the correct letter, and then I want you to color the boxes in. After you've done that today, boys and girlies, I want you to play with blocks for at least 15 minutes. I saw some really good pictures last week from Oliver, or this week from Oliver, and his Legos. And I want you boys and girls to keep doing that too. That helps your hands and your eyes work together in building something. Today, boys and girlies, our daily challenge. This is a really fun one. I saw this one, a picture of it on the computer. It's making shadow pictures. And there's a link on our daily schedule for today that an adult in your house can go to show you what I'm thinking about. You can do it outside, or you can do it inside too, with light from a lamp or a light from some sort of a light that's inside of your house. But the whole idea is you can choose whatever you want, but you're going to set it between your paper and the light, so between your paper and the sun, or the paper and your lamp, and it's going to cast a shadow onto your paper, and you can trace around that shadow, and then it's going to be amazing when you pull that object away and hold it up. You will have drawn that object just by looking at its shadow. I'm really excited to see what sorts of things you draw today. Then I want you to do your everyday list. Of course, I want you to snuggle with the book sometime today. I want you to make your bed, clean up your messes, clean up other people's messes too. That would be a great help. I want you to move. I don't care how it is, but just get your body moving and your heart rate going. And then I want you to pray, as always, every day. I've been praying for you, and I want you to pray for me too. And I want you to pray for your family and your friends, as well as all of your teachers that you know and you love. All right? Have a really good Tuesday. Bye.